I'm not gonna lie, I was literally fiending to make this video. Like, I've been so excited to record all week. I have some exciting updates for you guys, so stay tuned for that. But first, if you want to follow along my fitness journey in real time, feel free to hit the subscribe button so you can keep track of my videos and you can watch me lose this weight, because we're in this together. Whether you're on your own fitness journey or whether you just need motivation, you want to make a change, or you just like watching people's transformation, I am giving you live updates on my weight loss. So like I said, subscribe if you want to be a part of the journey. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Oh my gosh, where do I start? Okay, first things first, the weigh-in. Guys, guess what? Okay, so you remember in my last video I was like, hopefully I can come on here and tell you that I broke the 170s gel, because I was struggling at 170, 171, 172, 173. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Like, I was literally going crazy, weighing myself every morning for like 2 or 3 weeks, because I know they say sometimes you stall, it'll be fine, you know, it'll just last a week. Some people say last a couple weeks or whatever. I'm not trying to be stuck at one weight for months. I drew the line at a few weeks. So anyways, I was stuck at 170, and then I started walking on top of my diet and calorie deficit, and that's when I finally broke the 172. I think that's like actually the number I was stuck at. And then now I'm proud to say that I broke 170. Thank you, Jesus. Thank God. Oh my gosh, y'all have no idea how happy I was when I stepped on that scale and I saw 169. I was like, oh my God, I could cry. Being stuck at 170s was not fun. Putting in a bunch of work and not seeing the scale move in the direction that I wanted to was definitely not fun. It's like a gaslight. But I know they say not to focus on the scale, focus on how your clothes fit. Whatever, it's cope. You're just telling me what I need to hear to feel better, and you're probably right, but I don't care. I need to see the numbers on the scale because that's ultimately my goal. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Okay, can we talk about that for a second? I know and I understand everybody has their different motivations and reasons for wanting to lose weight, whether it's your health, whether it's your confidence, whatever the case may be. And there are more important things than vanity metrics like looking good in a bikini. I know that, guys, but your girl wants to be in Jamaica in a bikini flexing on the beach. Like, I want to look good. Is that a crime? Anyways, so long story short, I'm so happy that the scale is finally saying under 170, because if it kept fluctuating like that, I was gonna go crazy. Now I'm mentally prepared for it to fluctuate in the 160s. Like, I wouldn't mind being stuck in the 160s. At least I know I'm down from what I was stuck at before, and then maybe I can get past that hump and then I'm gonna be stuck in the 150s. Like, as long as there's an overall trending downward, I'm good. And now that I'm in the 160s, I feel more motivated to not binge eat, not slip up, not do what I'm not supposed to be doing, because I'm gonna be traumatized if I weigh in back at 170. I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, no, it's starting over, it's a nightmare. Actually, the other night, and this is weird, tell me if something like this has happened to you. So the other night, like past couple nights actually, I had pasta, and to my knowledge, pasta is very heavy in carbs, and I'm not talking about no like healthy pasta salad. I'm talking about pasta with Alfredo, so like the cheese and the cream and it was good though. It was jerk pasta. It was very good. But I was like, okay, you know what? I've been so good. I'm gonna let myself have a cheat meal and I'm gonna have my pasta. And I kind of ate too much. It was so good. And my stomach was hurting. I was like, oh, I ate too much. Like, I already know I'm gonna weigh in the morning higher than I would if I didn't just binge eat pasta the night before. So I mentally prepared myself to be like, you know what? It's fine. A temporary fluctuation isn't gonna kill me. I can still work towards my goal and I'll be fine. So to my surprise, I wake up the next morning like I always do, and I weigh myself first thing in the morning on an empty stomach like I always do, and to my surprise, I lost a pound. I was like, wait a minute. I thought about everything I ate the day before. Now, don't get me wrong, I believe I stayed in my calorie deficit. Like, it doesn't matter if you eat crap. I mean, it does, but technically, if you eat 1,200 calories, for example, of crap, it's still 1,200 calories, you know? Versus if you eat 3,000 calories above your maintenance, like, you're gonna gain weight. But I had pasta. Maybe it was above my maintenance, or maybe it was a little bit above my deficit, just a little bit, nothing crazy, but I was still shocked to see that I had gone down a pound. So I was like, huh, that is strange. So whatever, I went about my business, and then I was like, oh my gosh, this pasta is so good and I have some leftovers. What am I supposed to do, throw it away? I'm not gonna throw away my pasta, so I had it again. This is why my journey has been a roller coaster, guys, because obviously I'm just doing anything. But the next night I had my pasta again. I was like, all right, I'm mentally preparing myself to see myself go up a pound or so or whatever, just because of the temporary fluctuations of me eating something more dense or whatever. And to my surprise, I had went down another pound. So I'm like, wait, what is going on? Is pasta good for you? Like, I was just so confused. Now, I didn't keep eating it. Like, I finished my pasta and I was good. But I think it was just so interesting, the fact that I had pasta, which I assume would be bad for me as a cheat meal, you know, and then I woke up still losing weight. So it just goes to show that as long as you're eating in a calorie deficit, you can pretty much eat what you want. Now, of course, prioritize whole foods and stick to your diet, whatever diet works for you. But it's not the end of the world if you have a cheat meal. It's really not. And now I'm not gonna take that as encouragement to keep having pasta every night for dinner, because it definitely had me bloated and it definitely gave me a tummy ache. It was good though. I suggest you try some jerk Alfredo pasta. It was good. It was a little spicy. I don't even like spicy foods, but it was good. Can y'all tell I'm hungry right now? Anyways, okay, so that's the announcement that I wanted to tell you guys, that I officially broke the 170s jail and I'm now weighing in at 169.6. Now don't forget, I started off at 182 pounds, so I am down over 10 pounds. Last year when I lost about 15 pounds, I want to say the lowest I got down to was 167, and then I started gaining the weight back. So it just feels good, because I just feel like, okay, I made a mistake, yes, and it took me time to gain back the weight, and it also took me time to lose back the weight, and now I'm kind of around the starting point of where I would be if I never gained it back, if that makes sense. So now it feels good, because it feels like, I mean, yes, I have 5 months of up and down, just a roller coaster, but I've been given a new opportunity to continue losing weight and actually get all the way down to my goal weight. And mark my words, y'all, I'm not starting over no more. I mean, yeah, like if I end up I can't control life, if something happens, no, I don't even want to think about that. I'm not starting over again. This is it. Like, I'm locking in for sure this time. I'm motivated, I have all the tools, and I have all the knowledge from failing and trying and failing. I don't want to start over anymore. I'm tired of starting over. If you're on your fitness journey and you have been starting over, or you fall off and you stop and you want to get back to it, please do yourself a favor and just keep going. I know progress isn't linear, and I know the graph is gonna look like this and you're gonna have an upward or downward trend, whatever your goals are, but try to stay committed the first time. Trust me, you can do it. Honestly, believe in yourself. Don't wait till you have the motivation. Don't wait until you have the perfect circumstances, whatever that is. It's never gonna be the perfect time to start. Just get your butt up, stop scrolling on your phone, move your body, and that will create a snowball effect that yourself 6 months from now will thank you. Even though I gained the weight back and I fell off and I had a crazy past 6 months, I'm still happy that I randomly got off my butt and started walking last October, because I'm still feeling the benefits of that. And now that I'm back down in my weight again, it feels good and I can build off of that. And guys, I regret nothing, honestly. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to tell you guys, okay, wait, hold on, let me give you a little bit of context, just a little, bear with me. Okay, so you know how I've had like a long-standing beef with the gym? I don't know what I'm doing in the gym. The gym gives me anxiety because I don't want to play around in those people's machines, but I'm open to working out. Like, I do enjoy exercising and working out, I just don't enjoy not knowing what I'm doing. So guess what happened? I hired a personal trainer. I'm actually very excited. So I'm gonna see them 2 times a week just to start out, and then I will increase it to 3 times a week if it's going well and if it's a good fit and all that good stuff. But I'm actually so excited. But the only thing is, and I don't even know if this is a but I am gonna be doing my sessions at 6 a.m. Oh my god. Okay, so I wanted to actually be a 5 a.m. gym girly so bad for the longest. I've literally wanted to be that girl that wakes up early in the morning. I get ready, make myself maybe a little bit of caffeine. I don't really like caffeine, but that's what the gym girlies do. I don't know, but maybe I'll start drinking caffeine to go to the gym in the morning. I don't know. But I wanted to be the cute little 5 a.m. gym girly and have myself worked out, showered, dressed, and groomed, and all that good stuff by 7 a.m. I've wanted to be that girl for so long, but every time I wake up, every time I set the alarm, I wake up, don't get me wrong, I set the alarm and I wake up 5 a.m., 5:30, 6 a.m., whatever time I set the alarm for. I wake up, but then I look at the time and I throw my phone across the room. I'm like, why am I up this early? Ew. And I immediately go back to sleep. Like, all the motivation goes out the window. So I feel like hiring a personal trainer will have me just be more accountable, because now it's not just me getting up to go work out in my living room or upstairs at the gym or by myself. I am having someone who's dependent on me, that I'm paying good money to be there. So if I don't get up, if I go back to sleep, I'm not hurting anybody but myself and my pockets. And I just cannot afford to waste money or waste my time. And this is something I want. And I'm actually looking forward to this, guys. So I want to go to bed early tonight so I can wake up at 5:30 so I can get ready to go. But I'm like, you know how like you would have the first day of school the next day and you were too excited to sleep? I feel like I'm going to be too excited to sleep. I say that now, but in the morning I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, I already know it. But I've just mentally accepted the fact that I'm gonna be tired, and I'm okay with that. Sometimes you just gotta do it tired. Do it when you don't feel like it. You're gonna be tired regardless. Like, just do it, get it out the way. And that's what I plan on doing. So tomorrow I'm gonna get up 5:30 a.m., go to the gym to work out for an hour-long session at 6 a.m., be finished by 7, come back, shower, get ready for work, and yeah. Wish me luck. I feel like I'm definitely gonna need the luck. No, but guys, like, I'm actually excited. I feel like this is gonna take my fitness journey to the next level, and I'm ready. They have this saying, and it's like, if you want to go fast, do it alone, but if you want to go further, do it together. And it's time to consult the professionals. And I'm just grateful and fortunate that I'm able to hire a personal trainer. I know not everybody has the means to be able to do that, so don't worry. I'm gonna take what I learned and I'm gonna bring it straight to y'all. So look out for those workout videos. Look out for my progress in the gym. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm about to be a gym girly. I am seeing some of my clothing fit a little bit looser, but I can't tell if it's actually fitting looser or if I'm just delusional. You know, like maybe they already fit that. I don't know. I need to see like a drastic difference. So I actually have an outfit that is like obviously tight on me, and when that outfit becomes loose, then I'll know, okay, it's not delusion, this is real, this is progress, this is happening. This is not a drill. So I'm looking forward to that, guys. Honestly, I never thought I'd be this excited over going to the gym. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, we will definitely see how that goes, and of course I'll keep you guys updated. Oh my goodness, I'm excited to start this journey, and I'm excited to see my body transform. This is what I've wanted. I want to be healthy. I want to feel confident and okay in how I look. Yeah, I feel good about this. I think this is a good decision for me. It's time to make that step. I think I'm ready. If I would have started back like maybe a few months ago and I just dove into trying to get a personal trainer, I probably would have not kept up with it and not been consistent. But now that I literally have an audience of friends, all of you who are there to support me and hold me accountable, I can't just come on here and be like, guys, yeah, the personal training didn't work out. Like, imagine after showing all this excitement. Anyways, I'm not even worried about that, but I will let you guys know how it goes. Look out for the shorts as well, because I am gonna try to do some behind the scenes, like on my day-to-day, like what I eat, how I'm training, what I'm working out, is it leg day, is it back and arms, whatever. I want to document all of that for you, so look out for shorts and long form videos, because I'm obsessed with talking to the camera, as you can see. Stay tuned for that, and I'm just excited to see where I'm gonna be for the summer. I'm going to Jamaica in July. We'll see how it goes. All right, that is all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.